Hey guys, what's up? This is Willie J. Will here, and bring you guys another good solid commentary. And my name is William, and I do like to post videos on the internet, and I've been pretty much getting back into it. But anyways, let's get right into it. Look at me get shot in the back. I'm only going to be showing half of a domination game on the map Yemen because the domination game was like 12 minutes long, and it's just I don't think you guys really want to see it. But anyways, pretty much in the first round, we were pretty much getting our asses to play the objective. One thing I've noticed is you should always try to get the B flag. Once you get the B flag, you have to hold it. I know. And right here, I do something kind of stupid. I don't call my orbital right away, which I should have because that would help with my lightning strike. And I capture B for the points, which I think that's a great idea by Treyarch. Switching from kill streak to score streak, I think that's genius. And another thing is, I usually take a little longer with my lightning strikes for whatever reason, and I think that's why I'm less successful with them. But anyways, the orbital V step by far is my favorite kill streak, and pretty much what I like doing in domination, I pretty much kill horror and I play the objective at the same time. I'm a pretty big believer in trying to go for the win. And look at this bitch camping in the back. I mean, come on, at least throw your care package like a man. And for whatever reason, I don't really choose to stay there. I'm more concerned about all these red triangles moving around on my screen trying to get kills. And this kid goes back, and I pretty much have to pistol whip him to death. And one thing I've noticed, I don't really like this pistol. The only reason I had this pistol equipped was because I didn't have the baby M16 unlocked. And a couple things I've noticed about the map Yemen, people love sniping on this map and camping. And there's a pretty good spawns at the C flag. The C flag, they usually just spawn like right behind it and to the side of it. And if you could keep control of that building, you could easily rack up your score streaks very easily. And notice how we're coming back in the domination game, and we're actually going to soon pass them, which that'll be interesting. But I notice we don't have B flag, so I'm going to do my best to try to defend it. And as you can see, I don't hop on the flag. I cover this point right here so that my teammates can capture it. I actually sacrificed my score to for the win because I knew that those guys would have thrown C4 and their grenades at the flag, preventing them from capturing. So I decided to protect it by going for the kills. That's actually a form of strategy, just in case any of you guys did not know that. And anyways, I really like this middle building. This middle building offers a lot of protection and a lot of vantage points to attack, and it also gives you a pretty short getaway to this area right here. And everyone should be using C4. If you're not using C4, you're way behind the curve because people love camping, and C4 is an easy way to get them out. Much better than grenades. It's instant, and you can detonate whatever time you want, so you can kind of troll. And look at that drop shot. Ooh, that was clean. And pretty much I'm going for my orbital V stat right now, and I'm pretty worried. And look at that terrible aim. I'm going to go back in here with 7 bullets, which, if you ask me, was not that smart, especially this pistol. And I saw him right there, and he just went up the stairs, so I'm waiting for him. And for whatever reason, this dumbass was just standing there sniping. And I pick up the sniper rifle, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not a big fan of this sniper rifle because it promotes being a noob, and that people who could press R as fast as they can in a general direction should get rewarded with kills. And I'm doing the same thing right now. But this sniper rifle just frustrates me because people use it like an AR. But anyways, as you can see, I pretty much just decimate people with this. I'm just gonna get 2 kills, I'm pretty sure, with this weapon. And I realized that there's actually people downstairs, and I could easily pick them up and get my orbital V stat. But I'm definitely a fan of the bolt action sniper rifles and a few others. And one thing I've noticed is usually, depending on how I feel with the gun, I could usually brave it out. But some things I've noticed is as soon as you run out of ammo, that's when you get killed. And thank God I just got that kill right before I died. And that helped me build my orbital V stat. And another good tactic is if you guys could capture flags and kill someone, you get tons and tons of points. It's ridiculous how many points you get. Because you get 200 points for every kill you get while you're capturing something. You get 125 for being around it or the enemies around it, and you get 200 points for capping it, and you get 100 points for just getting a normal kill. So you could double your point potential if you kill them while you're capping a flag, which, if you ask me, really promotes offense, and I think that's a great idea. And look at that triple kill that I got right there. In the Orbital V stat, it just racks up points, and man, my aim was just off. That guy had to jump on me. It's okay. Campers, they all like going with their LMGs. That's something that's always like the most known thing. Everyone loves an LMG. Look at me pistol whip that motherfucker. Anyways, this gameplay is actually coming to a close, and I really appreciate you guys watching the video. If you could, please like the video. I'd really appreciate it, and comment. Comment whatever you want. If you want me to play something, I don't really give a shit. Just comment and like this video. Thanks, guys, for watching. Have a good one. Bye.